So on this week's video, we start chasing some history. Let me paint a picture here. The area we're at is the area of an old train station. Late 1800s, it got put in here. Also, after that, they were having a county fair out here. And the thing that's intriguing about the whole area is it's right just barely outside the town. And they used to have a big 4-H fair with a bunch of horse racing there. The rumor is, and we can't find a whole lot about it in the history books, but there was, in the small clippings that we found, figured out that there was thousands of people that showed up to this thing almost annually. There's a few references in history books and stuff like that, but there's this giant hotel next to a train station. So we're trying to paint a picture of this area. We know that there's probably something out here, and the point of this whole video, whether it be this week and next week, is to try to locate something that ties us to those times. The train station, the hotel, the fair, or the horse racing. We're trying to really tie into something with this, and it's a little harder than it seems sometimes when you do your research. Let's see what we did.
Out on Saturday morning with Kurt. Huh? No, I'm recording. We made it into a small town out here in the middle of nowhere. Across this road here used to set a train depot and a hotel, and then back over this way was some kind of an old racetrack. So we got this corner lot next to this old sidewalk. We're going to hit it for a little while. As you can probably see, it's starting to rain, so going to get right after it. Hey, so Kurt just brought something over, and I'm going to clean it up for him and look, but this is like a really old padlock, and it's got half of it's missing. It's got a tab here, and I can read the initials on here. It says L and N, but I'm sure that this is a really old lock, and I'm going to clean it up and take some pictures of it later. We'll be back in a minute. Nice find, Kurt. First find of the day. Here's my first, what I would call, I guess, decent sounding signal that I pulled. Not sure what it is. Rings high. It's heavy. It's got a slot or a cut in it, and it's packed full of junk. Not sure what it is. Stick it in the bag. Look at it later. Well, here's a walkway up. So, yep. So here's the best signal I've had yet today. Only had a couple good ones. Okay, there's a piece of junk. Well, I don't think that was my target. Let me recheck. Yeah, my good target's still down in there. Heck yeah. Oh, I guess that's a door escutcheon. You can see it threads in, so like a old light fixture part. There's my target. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, it's definitely a relic. And so far, that's what we found. We haven't found coins yet, but we found several relics. Anyway, this is definitely old. All right, keep on going. I just dug a can, trash. Kurt dug this item, and I proceeded to break it, but I don't know what it is. It's got like a nail through it. On to the next. If you think you know what it is, let me know. It's in that right range. It's a little bit low, but I can't really tell. You know what? I'm gonna take a time out and go wash this off. Might be Kurt might have something good. Be right back. Well, so it's not silver. It's definitely plated, but it looks pretty cool. It's got a design on it. I'll probably finish cleaning it up for Kurt. On to the next. Oh, so definitely there was a really old house here, so we know that going through. And I thought what I thought was kind of going to be a trashy signal. Got her pulled up, but it's definitely an old hinge off of something. Look at this baby. Imagine what that used to hold on to. That's really super cool. And that is heavy, and that's pretty old. This one will auto clean up really nice. I'm pretty happy with that. I like old hinges and escutcheons and stuff like that. This one here, I'll actually probably try to straighten out. Very cool. Heavy duty. I wonder what it held. Maybe it held the front door. Cool enough. On to the next. I don't know what it is, but this is my next target. It's down in the hole. It's definitely going to be some kind of a relic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to be big too. Let's see if I can get under it without tearing it up. It's another one of those matching hinge plates. And this one's bent the same way. I don't think that bend is a bend. I think that's the way that it was supposed to be. You know what? I bet you can refurbish these and give these to a nice woodworker who could find something really cool to use these on. Anyway, two of an identical hinge that I found right here in the same area. Alrighty, on to the next. Some kind of tag. I see the year 1892 on it. Anyway, I will finish cleaning this up and take a good picture of it later probably. Unless it's something dumb. Something scope. Ethos scope. Anyway, I think it's a cool tag. I'm not sure, but by looking at the tone of this and the patina, it's heavy. Got that heavy green on it. Can't say what that is. I guess I'll just give it a quick rinse later and go on. But man, it was heavy. It sounds good. So I got another target. It's brass or copper. I have dug these before. Not exactly sure what it is. It's got a perforation right there. So we've been out here for, I don't know, probably a couple hours. And now I'm going to retrace my steps with my simplex and the small coil. I'm not having a lot of luck with small targets with the Versace today, so I'm going to go ahead and try the simplex over ground I already hit. Let's see how I do. So I'm not sure what this is. It looks so familiar to me right now. This is going to be one of those days where I'm sitting at home with a toothbrush going, what is that? We've been out here, oh, I don't know, 2-3 hours. We found several relics, a lot of good sounding trash, at least getting it out of the way. Homeowner says we can come back, and not one single solitary coin. Not a zinc, not a clad dime, not any nickel of any kind. Not one. Anyway, I'm not sure what this is. I'm gonna stick this in the good pile. See ya. So I'm sitting here, was digging a 70-71 signal. I don't know, 4 inches deep. And got me another axe head to clean up. Last one I thought was an axe head, ended up being like another part of a tool, but this is definitely an axe head. I will clean this up. Probably make a video cleaning it. Oh, hopefully this is a good target. So I popped it. I know I bent it. I might have dinged it and scratched it, but that's what I see right there. Let's hope that it's silver, or at least a silver plated one. Yes, sir. That's another good relic. It's a spoon, but it's purple. It's flipping purple. clean it up later too. God, I'm gonna be busy tonight. Rang like a zinc, so I'm gonna hope. So I think I got a coin, and where it rang on the detector on the simplex, I'm guessing that that would be an Indian. Oh, but it don't feel like no Indian. Just a crusty old zinc for my first coin for the day. Gosh dang it. We're about ready to wrap it up for the day. This is probably going to be my last chance at a good target. Don't know what it is. I don't think it's a coin. Round-ish and bent. Well, it definitely is some kind of a brass tag, because I see it's got a hole in it. And we'll look at this in a little bit.
Yeah, Kurt and I, we wrapped it up the rest of that day. We had one that turned into another permission back there again the next week, where it's Nick, myself, and Kurt. That'll probably be the next video. And there's another hunt after that that'll be on that video. The only thing that we found that we was actually looking for on this day was the part of the railroad lock that goes to the L&N Railroad. So the goal for the day was to basically come out there and locate something that we were actually hunting for. The railroad lock does do that. It gives us some hope. But really all that we found was remains of where the original house on that corner lot sit. This Thursday night, Marlon from Mayor Videos is going to be on the live stream. I love his enthusiasm for YouTube, and I love the way that he has kind of changed the dynamic of our community. Everybody, you're going to get a chance to know a little bit more about the personal side of Marlon. I don't think he's gonna mind sharing a little bit. What a great guy. I've had so many conversations with him, not broadcasting. I think the world of him. So we'll see you guys then.